What's up, everyone? My name's PlatinumHowler, coach of your Delta Gligars. We are back for another week of the APA Academy. This is week 8 against Trogaholic and his New York Yampers. You can see our team right up here. In case you missed the team builder, you can go check that out for a more in-depth run over of what we're bringing. We have Heavy Duty Boots Torkoal with 4 attacks, Air Balloon Heliolisk with Dry Skin, Necrozma with a Cassie Berry, which is going to be a Stealth Rocks lead for us. Dubwool is making its debut. It's max defense with Rocky Helmet. Copperaja has 3 attacks and Whirlwind, Sheer Force Life Orb. And then Choice Banded Weavile to outspeed his entire team and click buttons. So that's what we're going to go with. We're going to lock this team in for the competition and try to get connected with our opponent right here. So I mentioned in the team builder, Trogaholic 2-5 record, but still very much in playoff contention because of the way the standings are shaping out in the bottom half. Like, there's a very clear top 6, and then everybody else after that is pretty muddled. So I expect him to bring his best possible team right here, and we're going to get connected and see what he's got for us. He brings pretty much everything that you would expect him to bring. Honestly, I don't really remember his team super well off the top of my head, so I'm not sure if there's anything that's a huge surprise that didn't come, or like anything notable that didn't come. I guess honestly, Boltund is probably the only thing other thing I might have expected, besides what he has already. And I did a last-second change in my EV spread with Weavile to make sure that I outsped Boltund, and then it just didn't come, so there's no reason for me to make that change in hindsight. Let's see here. We are leading with our Necrozma. That's what we planned from the get-go. And if I had to bet, he will just lead off with the Incineroar. That's the first mon on his team there, but we don't match up super well against that, but we can do things. And this could very well be the week that Necrozma finally bites the dust. 7 games played and 0 deaths so far, but it's a Stealth Rocks lead, so there's a good chance that it won't survive this game. So good luck and have fun to Trogdor, aka Trogaholic. Will Arnett, he led with Mudsdale. Because he led with Mudsdale, I want to click Photon Geyser immediately, because I want to 2-hit KO this thing. I don't have to set up my rocks turn 1. I'd rather, if I can get some damage off against this right now, then I'm going to take it. That is definitely a 2-hit KO. He goes for Stealth Rocks. He's not going to stay in on this turn. Obviously, he sees that I can 2-hit KO him. He is not leftovers either. So I'm going to set up my own rocks now, assuming that he's going to switch out into the Incineroar most likely. Yep. Lucina, I believe that to be the Incineroar. Don't have the greatest switch-ins to Incineroar, not gonna lie. So I think I will knock this thing off, get rid of its item, whether it's like an Assault Vest or Heavy Duty Boots or something. We'll be able to scout out what he wants to do against us if he's just gonna try to knock off us. So regardless of what his item is, I want it to be gone, because if it's Heavy Duty Boots, then he's going to be taking Rocks Chip every time it comes in. If it's Assault Vest, then he's taking Rocks Chip no matter what, because he wasn't Heavy Duty Boots to start with. That actually did a lot. I think that was a crit, yep. And we get rid of the Assault Vest. So Heliolisk is going to be doing more damage to it over time. So he goes for Darkest Lariat, and that should 2-hit KO us. Yeah. So there's not really much reason for us to save this. Like I could go into my Torkoal, but the only reason I would have to save this is, yeah, no, like I have no reason at all to save this. Could go into this. No, I'm not going to need Dracovish answers. Yeah. Could just... Might as well go for a Morning Sun and see if he wants to U-turn out. Because he did not knock off our Berry. So... he did U-turn out. Okay, so if he goes into Gengar... Ooh, that did quite a bit, actually. Did a little bit more than I would like. So if he goes into Gengar, I might be able to live a hit from Gengar. Because of my Berry, and I can Photon Geyser it, which should knock it out. Bring in your Gengar. Bring in the G-Max Gengar. Got his rocks up with Mudsdale early, so I'm going to have to keep track of... No, he just wanted to close it. Okay. So I can actually save this now. I can save Necrozma. Leftovers Corviknight. I need to keep track of how many times I bring in Revile. I need to bring it in sparingly. He doesn't have any priority on the team unless he's got like Fake Out Incineroar. So I can go into Torkoal now, keep the Necrozma in the back potentially to maybe soak up a hit or two from Gardevoir. Although that is unlikely, honestly. Iron Head. Okay, so we get Torkoal in a good spot here. We revealed that we are heavy duty boots, and this man does not have a switch into Lava Plume. Incineroar could come in. There's no way he's staying in, right? So if he goes into Incineroar, I feel like Body Press might be able to kill it after any bit of chip. If he goes into Gardevoir, then you know what? I'm going to Gyro Ball. I'm going to Gyro Ball and try to catch his Gardevoir. Does not have U-turn most likely. Oh, he's fucking went into Mudsdale. Okay. Did not expect him to bring that in. But now we can go. Actually, no. Earthquake's gonna KO Necrozma. Ah, he's Rocky Helmet too. God damn. Should have just made the safe play and gone for Lava Plume. Or the obvious play. The obvious play and go for Lava Plume. We could reveal Air Balloon right now because he's not gonna do anything other than click. He's gonna click Earthquake, right? Like, he's not gonna click Body Press against this. No way. Although we will reveal that we are Dry Skin if we do that because the sun is up. What do I do against this? Well, I have to bring in Heliolisk anyway, right? I have to bring in Heliolisk regardless after something goes down. My move clock is running down, so I'm going to go into Heliolisk. Oh, Lava Plume. Wish I had gone for Lava Plume. So we'll take Rock's Chip, and we'll also be chipping ourselves down. What the heck?! No way he just made that play! No way he just made that play! I cannot believe that. That blows my mind. This game just became a hell of a lot harder. because I made back-to-back plays that I didn't need to make. Well, I think no, the Lava Plume play, not going for Lava Plume was the worst because that forced me into that position. I needed that for Corviknight, man. I need to hit this Icicle Crash. There's no point in me going into Necrozma. Because he just brings in Incineroar. Okay, can I 2-hit KO this? I need to hit the second one, of course, but I need to count on that. Oh, that's not even... Oh my god, that's not doing anything. Fuck, man. Why did I do that? I don't even have anything on this to hit you. Sun goes away too. Worst timing. At least you didn't roost, so now next time you try to switch on Weavile, you won't live it. You won't live anything. Defog. I'm gonna get rid of my rocks. You're also gonna get rid of rocks on my side. This probably doesn't knock you out. Body Press, Iron Head, Defog, Roost, obviously. There's no reason for me to click Gyro Ball at all on the incoming Mudsdale. Switches out. Mr. Vish, please burn this thing, for the love of God. Nope. Nope. Into Dubwool we go. Gosh. I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. Vicious Rend. Okay, I don't think he's banded, because I think if he were banded, that would have 2-hit KO'd us. So now the question is, what does he go into? I think you're probably Scarfed. If you stay in, I need to Thunder Wave you. No, okay. Yeah, goes into this. I have no switch-ins. I'm really upset. Why are you going for body press, dude? Why are you not clicking Earthquake? I have no switch into Earthquake on my team. This is just pissing me off at this point. I guess I should get my rocks back up. Roar. Stealth Rock, Body Press, Roar. Okay, well at least I'm not taking rocks. And if I click... Knockoff should kill you. Dracovish is just gonna sweep me because he's scarfed. Knockoff should kill you. I don't need to miss. So you can't set up rocks anymore. So there's no, like, Weavile won't get chipped down. It can come in as many times as it needs to. But his Dracovish is scarfed. He's going to go into it right now. I need to be able to knock that out with Banded Ice Shard at this point. I can't heal this. Another one knocks me out. If I can't kill him with Banded Ice Shard from this range, I think the game's just over. Maybe awfully close. Can I take a hit with... I should be able to take a hit with Copperajah. I think my best play right now is to go into Copperajah and hope I can live and then I get the damage off against this. Play Rough is my most accurate attack. Because he's not banded. Okay, he switched out, so he'll come in on rocks. Please tell me, I need to hit this, because I can't let him roost up. Good. Corviknight's down. The Gardevoir could also be scarfed. If he has dual scarfers, then he just wins. Like... Yeah, you go into Incineroar here. I think I have to sack Necrozma. Yeah, because I need something that can live a hit from So if I need to bring this in again to Actually, well, no. I don't really need anything to live Dracovish anymore. Okay, I'll take... Yeah, so that's Necrozma's first death of the season. It was bound to happen. But now I have to go into Weavile and click Brick Break, which brings in Gardevoir for free. Or I can go into Torkoal. Torkoal should live a hit. I don't know if it lives a hit from Gardevoir if he switches that in. Fuck, we'll go into Torkoal. I need to keep an eye on my time. I've been taking a lot of time in this game. I damn well will not... I'll be damned if I lose this game to timer, or if anything. I have less than 2 minutes left. God damn it. I have to click body press. Went hard in the Gardevoir. Okay. Torkoal, I need you to live this hit. I need you to live this hit. If you don't live this hit, then I just go into Weavile and click knockoff and claim the kill, basically. Ooh! Was not expecting that. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, so now this is a 50-50. I have to decide to bring in either Copperajah or Weavile. Okay, no. It's not a 50-50. I get a kill no matter what he brings in. I get a kill no matter what he brings in. If he goes into Incineroar, I click Brick Break. If he goes into Mr. Vish, I click Ice Shard. And then I have to switch out Weavile. This has to kill you. Good. Okay. So I'm locked into Ice Shard. He can go into whatever he wants. I might need a crit knockoff to win this game against the Incineroar. Unless you click Flare Blitz right now. If you click Flare Blitz, then you'll knock yourself out to recoil, most likely. Although you should probably just click a U-turn. Weavile's gonna win this game. Because you die to recoil. And I can kill Gengar with Banded Knockoff. Oh my god. I can't believe this is... Like, there's no way he lives this, right? He's taking rocks, too. There's just no way. There's just no way. Wow. Jesus Christ. That game was too much. I don't even know what to say after that game. I don't even know what to say. Like, I knew there was a chance that he would have body press on Mudsdale, but there's just no reason to click anything other than Earthquake when you have it in against a Torkoal. That really just threw me through a loop and a half, because Scarf Dracovish could just claim a kill, basically. Like, there's only so much I could do. Thankfully, Dubwool was because he was scarfed and not banded. Dubwool could live 2, so Rocky Helmet did 50% damage to him. The only damage that I got off against him, other than the Ice Shard at the end, was Lava Plume with Torkoal. That would have been a nice time to get a burn. But yeah, also I tried to predict Gardevoir coming in. Instead, he just brought in Mudsdale, which was a totally fair play on his part. Because it was so low, it wasn't going to be taking hits from much on my team. If Gardevoir KO'd my Torkoal with a Psychic instead of trying to KO me with Destiny Bond, then I think I lose in that scenario. I don't know if he would have been able to kill me though, because I put a little bit into Spadef. Yeah. Gosh, that was a really ugly game, and I made some plays that I didn't need to make. And that's... like, it's a 1-0 win, but I'm still a little frustrated with how that game went, you know? So we're 8-0 now, which is cool. 2 weeks left. Next week is going to be against Gravy and the Vancouver Titans, who... I'm not sure if they've played their Week 8 game yet, but going into this week, they were also undefeated. So that could be a battle of the undefeateds, but don't hold your breath for the most epic match ever, because it's a regular season game. We should probably be withholding stuff before playoffs. So, yeah. Good game to Trogaholic. He played pretty well, not gonna lie. He played pretty well given what... the sets that he had. There says some, like, I don't know if he didn't have Earthquake on the Mudsdale or what, but yeah, I just don't understand why you're clicking body press. I really don't. Yeah, I should end this video right now. So if you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, keep up with all of our Draft League content. We'll see you next week for another APA battle.